Oh, misty eye of the mountain below, keep careful watch of my brother's souls. And should the sky be filled with fire and smoke, keep watching over during suns. If this is to end in fire, then we shall all burn together. Watch the flames climb high into the night, calling out, Father, oh, stand by and we will watch the flames burn over and on the mountainside. And if we should die tonight, we should all die together. Raise a glass of wine for the last time, calling out, Father, oh, prepare as we will watch the flames burn over and on the mountainside. Desolation comes upon the sky. Now I see fire inside the mountain. I see fire burning the trees, and I see fire hollow in soul. I see fire, blood in the breeze, and I hope that you remember me. People folding, surely I'll do the same. Confined in mountain holes, we got too close to the flame, calling out, Father, oh, hold fast and we will watch the flames burn over and on the mountainside. Desolation comes upon the sky. I see fire inside the mountain. I see fire burning the trees. I see fire hollow in soul. I see fire, blood in the breeze, and I hope that you remember. And
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to what I assume is going to be the final episode of our chronicle set in the world of Percy Jackson and the Olympians. This should be episode 16. The last time, our party was preparing for the clash, presumably the final battle that is to come between the Spiral and our heroes. Two of our heroes, Beatrice and Ivy, attempted to infiltrate the enemy camp in an attempt to... I don't know, what exactly were you guys trying to do? Just like eavesdrop and gather information? Was that what was happening there?
Yeah, more or less. Well,
Kind of.
Ivy had her own plan, but Beatrice came along, and then the plan changed, and it worked out for Ivy. It worked out for Ivy. I don't know if it worked out for Beatrice, but it did work out for Ivy.
Beatrice...
I said it last time, and I'll say it again. I better have actually been double-crossed. If this isn't triple-cross, I'm going to be really bad.
Beatrice came here out of sheer curiosity, perhaps? I don't know. But anyways, things did not go according to plan. And with fate twisting around her, she quickly found herself captured by the cultist within the Spiral. And that's where we pick up. Beatrice, you find yourself in a tent. You're on a seat, and you have been tied to the seat with rope. Your hands are cuffed in these chains, and you're being watched over by two cultists, though so far they seem to have been very quiet. They just seem to be doing what they do. They guard you. What is Beatrice thinking right about now? What is she doing as she's sitting there?
These guards people.
Go ahead and give me a wits awareness roll.
This might take a sec. One moment.
No problem.
Okay. Awareness is a 9.
Oof.
And wits is 3, so that's 3d10.
Yep, and you're looking for a 9 or higher.
Oh,
This
boy.
makes so much sense for her.
You could do it, Beatrice. You got this. Oh, got it. No.
Not a single one.
Do you want to take a experience and make that a critical failure? You don't
ask
have
me
to.
next roll.
Oh, okay. So yeah,
right now.
you
That's
can't really tell. It's too dark in the tents, and their features are sort of shrouded within their robes and within the darkness. Ooh, spooky. So it's very uncertain as to what they are exactly. But you're not kept waiting for long. Before too long, you're rejoined by Ivy and by a perhaps unwelcome figure, though you had not seen him prior, without his mask. But as soon as you hear his voice, you recognize him as the man that you met in the tower earlier in the year in the summer. He has swept back brown hair, sort of like a mane of it, sort of like a shadow of a beard going on, and these green eyes almost seeming to glow in the shadows as he looks at you. And he gestures for the guards silently, and they both quickly exit from the tent. He approaches, and he sits down in another nearby chair, his hands cupped. And he looks to you and he asks, "Are you hurt?"
She is going to decline to respond.
He nods at that. Well, I suppose I can't blame you for the quiet treatment. Well, I came here to talk with you, but if you don't wish to talk, then you can listen. After I say what I need to say, I'll be releasing you and returning you to your friends. Your friend Ivy here has volunteered to take your place, and I'd rather not see either of you come to harm if I can help it. One second. I just gotta look at my notes here.
I'm also processing this.
Fair enough. You also notice that he seems to be holding some sort of a jar. Like, it's like cradled in his arm, almost. Seems to be like something you would see in a museum from ancient Greece. Okay.
Out of character, I swear if he gives me Pandora's jar, I'll lose my mind. Okay.
Then we'll actually have hope here.
That's hilarious. Hold on. My compliments, Rising. My compliments.
Ugh, damn it. Fuck.
Okay.
That was good.
She's too... I guess she'd want to try and determine if he's lying. Or really if he's being straightforward. He's definitely not, but I think she'd look for that. I don't think she'd say anything just yet.
In that case, if you want to sort of like try and gauge his demeanor, you can give me a... Let me bring up the character sheet real quick.
Empathy?
Yeah, that's what it's going to be. I'm just deciding on the attribute. It's probably going to be wits, I imagine. Yeah, go ahead and give me a wits empathy roll. Oof. No successes. Do you want to make that a critical failure?
No, but
Okay.
I'm very up for doing critical failure. This just doesn't feel like a fun time to do it.
No, that's fine. Okay, so yeah, you try to read this man, but he is an enigma to you. A mystery. You are baffled as to whatever his intentions are and what exactly, whether he's telling you the truth about anything at all. And he says to you, firstly, I have gifts for you. And he waves his hand, and you watch as light leaves from his fingertips, and it flows toward you into your grimoire that you have on your person. A spell. More specifically, a recipe for a potion. That potion is a gift for the people of this settlement, and for your friends Halcyon and Michael. It will allow them to retain their intelligence when they transform into lycanthropes, so they won't become mindless beasts any longer. And as for my other gift, he reaches into his other pocket, and he brings out a small, glowing white orb. And he places it on the table in front of you. The truth. This orb. And his demeanor seems to grow heavy as he sort of struggles with the words. It contains the truth about your parents. about what happened to them. I would recommend not peering into it until after this battle is over. And only to do so when you feel you are ready. I will not force the truth upon you. It has to be something that you choose.
She's gonna try and kick him.
It's too far away. So she just, like, kicks in the air?
Yeah.
Okay. He just, like, watches you, and then he sort of gives a soft chuckle. Well, I suppose I can't blame you for that reaction either. Oh, and of course, he places the jar that he's holding in his hands upon the table, though before he removes his hand, another surge of magic goes through the area. And you watch as the jar changes shape into a box. Small box like that's able to fit into the palm of your hand. They made the mistake of calling it a box in this time, somewhere along the line. I thought it was only appropriate that its form should reflect that. Wouldn't you agree?
Sorry, did you say it went into my hands?
No, it's on the table by the
Okay, cool,
by
cool.
the orb. You'll want to give that to your friend Halcyon. Tell him not to open it unless he is surrendering, unless he is giving up. And I will take that as a sign of a formal surrender on his part. Oh, and he fishes around on his person, and he brings out a letter. Sorry, my memory is not what it used to be. This, and he places it by the other items on the table, is for Stephen. Tell him that it contains the answers to the questions that he is searching for. That it will help him to solve the problem that, well, I can only hope he does not have to face, but, well, one cannot dictate what happens with fate, now can they? How is Ivy, sort of like taking this, since you're like standing there in the tent, watching all of this happen? How is she reacting? Ivy, you there?
Yeah, sorry. She's got a lot going through her mind. Like a lot. Beatrice is still here, right? Or did we let Beatrice?
No,
did
she's
Beatrice
still
speak
there.
yet?
She is
Yeah.
tied up on a chair, but she's still there. Yeah.
Yeah, she will look over to Beatrice and say, are they alone, or is Escalon still here?
Escalon is still there. He's talking to her
Okay. Yeah.
currently, sitting down in a chair.
Yeah. Okay. Ivy will sit there and say, Lycion has crossed the line here. She says with a look to Escalon.
What is it she said?
She's saying, Lycaon has crossed the line. And she looks at Escalon. Most of your allies cross lines, but that's not a conversation we will have here. Looks
Well,
back to Beatrice.
Rest assured, by the end of all of this, one way or another, Lycaon will meet his end, even if I have to do it myself.
Lycaon wishes to turn me, Beatrice. That's why I'm taking your place. Being what I am, I can't exactly be turned.
How does Beatrice react to that? Kerr, you there?
Sorry, I was muted.
Oh, no.
Okay, so Ivy was saying that Lycaon wants. Sorry, Ivy was saying that she wants to trade places with me because Lycaon wants to make whoever the hostage is into a werewolf.
Yeah.
The plan seems insane. Why would you just want to make whoever into a werewolf? Like, what weird. I guess this is the thing.
He's got to grow the family, man.
Well, yeah, I was like, yeah, fair enough. I can think of it.
He believes in adoption. Let's say that.
Fair enough. Supportive. I think for now, Beatrice is just going to continue to not say anything.
Fair enough. Well, I suppose that is all that there is to say. Unless you had questions that you wished to ask, Beatrice.
I'm not going to bring any of these things to my friends.
I was afraid that you would say that. Very well. Then it will fall to you, Ivy. How does Ivy react to that? Ivy, are you there?
Sorry, can you say that again?
So Beatrice just declined to take the items to the party. So Escalon has now requested that Ivy do so when they eventually reunite.
I suppose I can take the items if you wish me to do so.
I would like that. Yes, thank you.
Okay. If you would give me a moment alone with Beatrice.
Certainly. And he sits up.
And I do
And
mean
he walks.
alone.
And he walks outside, leaving
Yeah.
you two presumably alone in the tent.
Is it presumed that I am alone? Like, can I feel that I'm alone?
As far as you
Because
can
I
tell,
imagine...
yeah, you're on your own.
Yeah.
It's just you and Beatrice.
Okay. You remember what I said about the others?
Beatrice will just stare at her poutingly.
The others in Escalon's camp. Or the owl. I believe, was it the fox? Remind me, ST. It was 3 people.
Yeah. So there was Ursa, the one who wears the bear mask. There was, well, his title is the wolf himself, but he wears like a wolf mask. And then there was Gray, who wears like an owl mask. And they're like higher members within the spiral. Do you tell Beatrice about them, I'm assuming?
Yeah. I think they've already talked about it, yeah. She informs Beatrice. Bring that information back to the group. As for the items... See if you can get them replicated, and I will use the ones he gives me along the way back to you all.
So, what are you going to do exactly?
Decoys. She's essentially asking BH to tell the others back at camp, or back at whatever his name is, the circus place. Like, hey, when we get back to camp, make replications of these items. Like, make like not whatever these items are, make like have the smith or whoever make mundane versions of them, so it looks like they have the items even though they don't really have the items.
Okay, is Ivy just gonna like hold on to the real ones then? I'm assuming.
Depending on what they are, she's either gonna hold on to them or ditch them.
They are. Okay, I'll tell you what they are. One of them is a letter
Yeah.
of some sort. You
Okay.
don't know what's written on it. You can open it and
Yeah.
see what is written on it. Was Escalon told Beatrice to give it to Stephen specifically. There's a box that was originally a jar that he asked to be delivered to Halcyon. And there was an orb, a glowing white orb that he was going to give to Beatrice.
Got it. Okay. So it's a letter, an orb, and a box, correct? That's what I.
Correct.
Got it. Okay. So
Yeah.
the letter she'll probably actually give, because the letter's just the letter. The orb and the box, she might.
You can detect on both of them that they appear to be some sort of magical artifacts of one form or another.
Okay. Yeah. She'll figure it out. The other two, she'll give to the others, but she'll ask them if they want. They don't want it, she'll just toss them. Like, she's not gonna force the items on people, but she is gonna let them know what they are, and she is going to say, and once they get back to camp, she's going to say if they can make replicants of those items and see if there's a way to, like, infuse just enough magic to where they come off as magical to sort of fool Escalon into thinking they have them without actually having them. That's future plan.
Okay, just
We'll cross that bridge when we get there, yeah.
gotcha. Just go ahead and note down that you have those three things in your inventory.
Yeah, run me through that list again.
Ivy was taking them. It's the orb, the letter, and the box.
Oh, okay, never mind. Sorry, I thought that was me.
Yeah, I'll just send a reminder message to Ivy here real quick in her channel. Orb,
The orb.
letter, box.
Pondering my orb.
I mean, you know, it's a wizard, man. You gotta have your orb. You know?
I guess it makes sense.
Okay. So, was that all you wanted to say to Beatrice, Ivy?
Yes.
Okay. So do you go and get Escalon then?
Yeah, she goes, she actually looks at Beatrice and says, do you want to tell me anything before I get Escalon?
What's something mean?
Of course.
So wait, what happened?
No, I'm trying to find something mean for her to say.
Oh.
Valid.
While you're doing
Honestly.
that, I'm gonna go use the restroom real quick, so feel free to keep role playing. I'll be right back.
I think she would ask, do you lie a lot?
That's a good question.
I trying not to.
Why is it so hard?
Mm-hmm. Uh, the older you get, the less black and white everything is. Makes determining who deserves mercy and who doesn't harder. And when two, this isn't even this particular instance, but when two individuals have issues with one another, even when one is clearly wrong, their goal is still, or can still be, understandable. It can get hard to simply paint them as evil.
I think I can manage.
So what did Beatrice end up saying to Ivy? I'm curious. How mean was it?
Actually, not that mean.
Wow.
Well, what I was having what in the back of my head was something about whether or not Ivy thinks she's a real person. But anyway,
Like, I mean, you could ask Ivy that, and her answer would be like, I actually don't know.
yeah, no, she's not. She's not that level.
Okay.
Yet. Okay. So then, Ivy, do you go and get Escalon then? Ivy?
Yeah.
Okay. So, after you two finish speaking, Escalon comes back in. He looks to you, Beatrice, and he asks, "Are you ready?"
She just holds out her hands to be untied.
Ready? Ivy will actually go. Actually, I was gonna say Ivy was gonna untie Beatrice while Escalon's gone.
Oh. Well, you can undo the ropes on her, but you don't have the key for the handcuffs or anything.
Yeah, fair enough. Like, it should be like, I'd take the handcuffs off, but I don't have that key.
Okay. But you untie her?
Yeah.
Okay. So he steps back in. What is Beatrice doing now that she's been untied from the chair?
She is just going to walk with a purpose and confidence that she is not actually possessed of, and just try to leave before anyone gives her permission.
And as you do, as you take a step forward, a portal opens in front of you unexpectedly. And on the other side of the portal, as you're mid-step going through, you see your friends waiting for you. And now we're going to change scene to slightly in the past. So, we're now slightly in the past before Beatrice arrives. A good bit before as well. Oh, and after that, before I forget, because I have to make this all make sense, Ivy, you were taken and he cast an illusion over you to make you seem as if you were Beatrice.
Right.
So you're then taken to Lycaon, and Escalon tells you, when I give you the signal, go ahead and help your friend, Halcyon. I imagine he'll be needing it. I'll make sure that your bindings are loose enough to break free from.
Thank you.
Thank you. And now we switch over to the party. So, Halcyon, Max, Michael, yeah. You guys just saw Lycaon, with Beatrice seemingly, threatening her life and demanding that Halcyon and Michael, if he wants to come along, come alone to the settlement. But you have a little bit of time, presumably, to try to make a plan. So everybody is gathered together, including Artemis and Comus, along with Brienne and Aaron. And so, what are you guys doing? What are you discussing?
Well, Hal's like, I don't know how, what, if we would be able to, I don't want to risk Ivy's life by trying to trick him. I don't know if you guys have something that would work. Currently, all I can think of doing is just giving myself up and hoping for the best. I don't know. I'm kind of at a loss here.
Comus, he speaks up. Ooh, can I offer something maybe?
Yeah, anything.
So, what if you and Michael went, right? But just hold on, hear me out. Right? You went, and then, do you guys remember that story about that city? What was it called? Troy? Troy story? You guys remember that, right?
No.
The one with the
Trojan horse?
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah. So what if after Hal and his friend, he looks over to Michael, seemingly having forgot his name, went to this big bad wolf man, and then we came in after, and we infiltrated the city with the clown car. It'll be the Trojan clown car.
I feel like they would not expect, but I feel like they would notice a random clown car just, there. I don't think they have any in their arsenal of whatever they use to get around, though, based on the field, doesn't seem like they want to go anywhere anytime soon.
Who expects clowns?
They did say that it had to be just the two of us alone. And I don't know how we'd get in with the clown car. I mean, I can't.
We'd go in first, is what I think Holmes is trying to say.
Yeah, you guys go in first, and then they come in a bit after.
How do we keep I guess, I don't know what the situation is, the door open, I guess, for you? Do we, cause a distraction?
I can handle it. Don't worry. I'm really good at getting people to open doors for me. He just gives a wide grin.
Okay.
That's
I've got some ability to cast illusions.
Okay. I'm very nervous. I'm not gonna lie. Very nervous about this plan. But I don't have a better plan.
You say that as if I want to go back. I'm just going so, Beatrice doesn't die, and so you don't die either.
Yeah, and also, since we're both werewolves, I'm assuming Lycaon could possibly try to take control of us. How do we stop that? Or have we addressed this? I forgot.
I don't know, I'm gonna be honest. How did you all break me free?
We teleported you out, which isn't going to be an option for us.
Right.
Because of the magic barrier. Yeah, I don't know. How do we stop him from just taking our brains?
Artemis, she responds and she says, "It may be possible to resist him through your will. I would prepare yourself."
Okay, she's just like, just get good.
Pretty much,
yeah.
Wow. That's great.
Get good, scrub.
You for that, I guess.
It's a good thing you have that meditate ability. Huh.
Right. I mean... Sorry, let me reread what the meditate does.
Okay.
She said use our will to resist.
Right.
What? How does that translate stat-wise?
That would be your resolve.
Resolve. Okay. Yes. All right. So. Yeah. I don't know when exactly. Maybe after this conversation, Hal's gonna at least meditate and raise his resolve.
You can do it while you're walking. Venus taught you a form of walking meditation.
Okay. All right. Well,
you're all covered for that.
Yeah.
What am I supposed to do?
Yeah. So yeah. What about Michael? How should do we have anything? Maybe I don't know. Let's say like a sleeping pill or something we can take if we can feel ourselves starting to turn or something.
That sounds like a good idea.
Aaron, he speaks up and he says, what if you're not going to like this, what I'm going to tell you, but what if you just went alone? You wouldn't be alone for too long. I mean, we would be coming in right behind you not too long after. And that would keep Michael away from Lycaon.
Okay. All right, that might be a little harder to swing, but it might be safer. How do you feel about that, Michael?
I mean, on one hand, it's not like I wanted to go near that creep in the first place, man. But on the other hand, I don't really like the idea of you going alone unchecked. Though, then again, to be fair, what would I be able to do?
I have an idea. I can change my appearance using the mist. If Michael can't go, what if I went as Michael?
That may work, Artemis chimes in.
Okay.
Really?
Is it? Can you show us a little makeover?
Sure. Max is gonna sort of lift his hands and just wave them around because he has no idea how to. He just sort of does this like naturally, so he isn't too sure what to do. Waves them around, and then he covers his face like you're playing peekaboo. And when he takes it off, his hair sort of shifts color, and then when he takes the hands off, his face looks like Michael's.
Whoa. Well, is it accurate? I haven't looked in the mirror in a while.
Yeah.
I don't know.
How good's it look? Can I tell?
I think I need to make a resolve / arcane roll and spend an endurance though.
Yeah.
Let me see,
Okay.
10 out of 11. Yeah.
Yep, go
So
ahead.
I do have a specialty in illusions in arcane. So I think that means I get my resolve plus my +1,
Correct.
and then I roll arcane. Is that how it works?
Yep. What's your arcane?
Oh god. God. I hope this works. Okay.
What's your arcane?
It's my resolve is 3, my arcane is 7, and I get an extra dice, so that's 4d10.
You're gonna do. Yeah, that's one success.
One.
There you go.
Okay, let's go.
And yeah, you look pretty spot on like Michael. Maybe like a few minor differences, but it's pretty indistinguishable.
Okay. All right. Now give me your best Michael impression.
Max sort of rubs his hand through his hair, so his hair's falling into his eyes. This longer, I don't know how long Michael's hair is, but I'm assuming he's emo, so it must
He
be
got the
pretty long.
bangs, okay? He
Yeah.
got the bangs.
He sort of shifts the bangs into his eyes, then he lowers his head and crosses his arms. Whatever, dude.
Ew. Man, I don't sound like that.
Oh my god!
All right.
Please give it some
Okay.
anti-establishment attitude if you're gonna disrespect me like that.
God, shut up already.
Oh, wow.
Better.
Okay. All right.
Say that to Lycaon, to his face, please.
Got it. Will do.
And we'll probably have to at least pretend like he's gonna control us. So, be prepared for that. Be prepared for him to try and, use his power on us. I think this is a plan. I think this is an actual plan. So, does anyone else have anything to add?
Yes, Artemis speaks up once more. I will be giving a blessing temporarily for this night to aid us, to aid you in your hunt. And she begins to speak. And she says, "May your feet carry you swiftly to your prey. May your weapons strike true and right. May you catch your quarry and claim your glory this night." And you feel this sort of like aura. Everybody in the party here feels it sort of wash over them in this moment. And you feel stronger, more assured of yourself. And what this will do is it will give you a +1 bonus to your fitness and dexterity. So you gain a temporary point. And it will temporarily lower your fighting by 1.
Except for Ivy, because she's not there.
Correct, except for Ivy and Beatrice, because they are not there.
Could you
Yeah, I'll put it in general chat.
Yep, that's good. Just so I have somewhere to see it. Thank you.
Yep, it's right there. Good luck, Halcyon.
Good luck.
What does
Good
Steven
luck.
make of all this? He's been pretty quiet this whole time. What is he like thinking as he's sitting there?
I mean, in general, Steven does not like this plan, like especially after the prophetic dream that he had. He thinks that this is going to go wrong, most likely, or at least that it has like a way too high possibility of going wrong for comfort. But he also can't deny that this is probably their best option if they want to like save who they all think is Beatrice. So he's not like objecting to anything as of now.
Okay. And so, Hal and Maxwell, you begin your long walk toward the settlement. Is there anything that you two would like to say to one another on the way there? Feel free to roleplay the moment. And Halcyon, you can use your meditate if you want to, if you have not already.
Oh yeah, he's full on just trying to lock in right now. He's just like, yeah, he's in his own mind right now, just trying to calm himself.
Okay. I think Max is just like sort of walking. He's shaking his hands out. He's really nervous because he is not good at lying. So he doesn't want to speak. Is the whole thing? He just wants to look like Michael.
Perfectly valid. So you guys just walk there silently then? Nothing to say to each other?
Yeah, I mean, if Halcyon's concentrating, I don't think Max would.
I mean, it's not gonna
Speak
like
up.
you would have time after he uses his meditation
Yeah.
to talk if you wanted to.
Yeah, so Halcyon's just gonna be like, hey, just like, you got this. We both got this. This'll just be like, you know, back in school, doing that presentation we totally didn't work on, and just gotta bullshit it. It's just like that.
I'm so bad at presentations, though. This is gonna go awful.
Me too. But, you know, we got people behind us. We just gotta make it work for a little while. We just gotta, you know, oof, you know, just, we got this. We got this. You know, Hal's saying it kind of to convince himself to, you know, just, we got this. We're the dog boys.
Mhm.
This guy.
Yeah, we're the dog boys. We're the dog boys. Yeah, we
Dog
can do
boys.
it. We can do it.
We can do this. Ooh, all right.
Yeah.
You know, hands together.
Hands in the middle.
Hands in the
Dog
middle.
boys.
Dog boys. Okay.
That's my dog. That's what they say.
Okay.
Is this how furry conventions started?
Yes.
Very much so.
This is historical fiction.
Oh my god. Okay, let me use the restroom real quick, and then we will continue.
Okay.
If I told you I was doing my homework while this was happening, would you believe me?
Yes.
I am doing my homework while this is happening.
Hmm. Oh my gosh. Okay.
All right. I have work early tomorrow. I'm not excited.
Oh god. Do we all just have like god awful things happening tomorrow? Because I have my presentation tomorrow in Chinese class, my final presentation.
I have a lot of good things going on. I got, well, things that really need to happen. It's been a crazy week. I smashed my phone
Oh,
on Friday. It's broke, and I'm getting my new one tomorrow. So I'm excited to get my new phone. Um, Also, my fridge broke down, and the repair person's coming tomorrow. I got all my food. It's out in the snow right now. It's frozen, but I'm
it's
so.
imagine getting snow where you live.
Okay, I'm back. Okay,
Welcome back.
so, Halcyon, and not Michael.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh!
You make
Michael.
your.
The straight.
I saw the chance to make a TMA reference, and I'm like, I have to take this now. You know,
As you should.
as I should.
Okay.
You make your way to the settlement. Eventually, what happens is the forest thins into stumps where the trees have been cut down. In the distance, you can see a faint orange glow from the encampment. And it's sort of this spiked structure, like wall, running around the perimeter of it. And, yeah, you make your way towards it, towards the front gate, presumably, where you see two guards sort of chatting to one another. Though they quickly take notice of your presence, they lower their spears suddenly as they see you coming. And then, once you get close enough for them to see, they sort of like gruffly address the two of you. Michael. He looks you up and down with the guards. You look terrible. And you smell worse than usual. I take it this is the runt that King Lycaon wanted?
Yeah, that's him.
Run. Okay.
Runs. All right. You don't have to do me like that. All right. I'm here. All right. We're here. Just like Lycan asked.
Go in then. Open the gates! And you hear this sort of like cranking sound as the gates are sort of opened. They part, allowing you to enter into the settlement. Good luck, kid. You're gonna need it.
Not ominous at all.
Thanks. Yeah, and
Another
I guess we
guard,
go in.
another guard comes through. Follow me. I'll take you to the king.
Yeah. Like, just want to, like, Halcyon's eyes are just darting around, trying to see just how many people are around, how secure is this place?
There's a surprising number of people in here. You see
Oh no.
what you can only assume to be other lycanthropes wandering around. You see spiral cultists in their robes. And as you're looking through the crowds, actually, no, never mind. I won't do that just yet. There's various different structures. Seems to be tents made from cloth and animal hide and wood, of all things. There's a small stream that runs through the center of the settlement. And then you see what you can assume is the sort of main structure. It's this large tent, kind of comparable in size to what you imagine the inside of Comus's tent would look like if it wasn't compressed into the clown car. And it's sort of stitched together haphazardly, and it's quite foreboding, to say the least. The guard, he escorts you towards, the two of you towards that tent, and he opens the shroud. Go on in. King's waiting for you.
Yeah, buzz off, nerd.
Watch your tongue.
All right. Here we go.
And
Let's head inside.
And you walk in, and immediately around you, you see a ring of people watching, all of their eyes trained on the two of you. The inside is warm, much warmer than it is outside. It's actually pretty comfy, all things considered. There are torches sort of put around to give the area plenty of light. There's a hole near the top of the structure through which the moonlight sort of beams down inside. Ahead of you, you see a throne made of bones and hide and wood. A small set of stairs leading up, and sitting in the throne, you see Lycaon. He has his head rested against his arm, or his fist, as he looks to you. And you see a silver sword in his other hand sort of just stood there as he grasps it, waiting. At the base of the throne, you see Beatrice, or rather Ivy in disguise, though you don't know that, and she seems to be just looking around. Standing at the top of the throne beside Lycaon, you see, of all people, Escalon with his ibis mask, though you're unable, of course, to discern whatever his facial expression might be beneath the mask. And Lycaon, as he sees you enter, he sort of begins to address you. So you really came then? Good.
Yeah.
Good. I've been
Now,
doing...
where's Ivy?
Where's Beatrice?
And Beatrice. Or wait, you said so. Right. Never mind.
Yeah, you don't see Ivy anywhere, though. Yeah, you don't see Ivy anywhere.
Yeah. Yeah, what? All right, we did our part of the deal. We're here.
Do you ask for Beatrice to be released, or something along those lines?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let the hostages go.
Oh, you are so young and naive, boy. I don't think I will. And as he says that, two guards sort of close in behind you, cutting off your exit from the tent. I've been doing some thinking, and I think that I'm going to kill you. And he sort of stands from his throne as he sort of begins to walk down the stairs towards you, Halcyon. His sword hefted in his grasp.
Well, I mean, why kill us? Wouldn't we be better as your, loyal servants like all these other gentlemen here and gentlewomen and others?
Loyal, he barks. That one is a traitor. And you are too much of a risk.
I can't you just control our minds like everyone else?
And risk you escaping again? No. Draw your weapon, boy.
You didn't think too hard about it. I mean, you rubbed those two brain cells of yours together for a little bit, and then no sparks. So you thought, Unga Bunga, let's smack them?
Hey, you know what? This would be a good time to roll persuasion and/or deception.
Oh no.
He, as he gets
I was
closer,
like, you'd be good at it. I thought it'd be a good time.
as he gets closer, he said to draw your weapon, and he seems to be quickly closing the gap between you.
Okay. Well, fuck it. We ball. All right. This is not where I thought this was gonna go, but yeah. Hal's just gonna take out his sword. All right.
Max / Michael's also gonna put on his knuckle dusters, I guess, and step aside.
All right.
Okay.
Can I?
What's up?
I don't know if we're in. Are we getting into combat now?
Yes.
Okay.
Lovely.
Wow.
Why?
How do we determine who goes first again in this?
Same way
You
as
can go
usual.
first.
So,
I go first?
the way this will work is you call a coin, heads or tails. If you call it right, you guys get the first move. If you call it wrong, like Aeon gets the first move.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
All right, can't go wrong with heads.
Oh god.
How do we roll? Is that like a 1d2?
You can do 1d2. Yeah. We'll say heads.
Which
are
one's
even.
heads?
Heads are even, tails are odd.
Even, okay.
Okay,
Okay.
heads is 2. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Oh god.
Nope.
Oh, no!
Oh no.
Oh no!
We're dead. We're doomed.
Womp
We're doomed.
womp.
I knew we should. Gosh, should have done tails for the dog boys. All right.
Tails never fails, is what they say, right?
Oh man.
All right. Here we go.
Here we go. Guys.
Okay, and he rushes forward, quickly closing the gap between you. And his first action is going to be to attempt to slash at you, Maxwell.
Oh,
What?
oh no. God, I can't react. I have to block.
That is 2 successes.
Oh, is it opposed?
Yes,
Okay. And since I'm not using a shield, it is hand to hand?
correct.
Or it's usually hand to hand anyways, but yeah, okay. 4d10. And a 5 is a success, so that's 2 successes.
Wow. 2 successes, so you matched him. So how do you evade the attack?
How does he attack me, you said? You said he slashes at me?
Correct.
I think just like classic like duck under like boxer type move. He steps forward, ducks under the slash, and then that's just how he evades.
Okay. All right. Alrighty. In that case, what's going to happen next is after he misses against you, Maxwell, he's going to instead pivot, moving with incredible speed to attack Halcyon. He gets 2 actions per turn.
Oh no.
Oh god.
He's got the
Do
legendary
I
action.
hear any of this going on?
Oh yeah, you're seeing it happen before you, but Escalon has not given the signal, and you hear in your mind his voice saying, "Not yet."
Okay.
Oh god. That's not good.
Wow, he got no successes against you. What the fuck?
Oh wow.
Oh wait, that's good.
Wow.
Thank God.
Do I
That's really good.
need to roll against that? Does that get me anything for rolling against it?
You don't have to roll against it. You can just, if you want to, you can just say you avoid it, and how you
Yeah.
avoid it.
Halcyon, just like, you know, he's so scared right now. He is like, he's kind of waving his fire sword around, trying to kind of make it hard to see himself, you know, and you know, kind of like a bullfighter, you know, steps out of the way, with a you know, curtain of fire kind of obscuring him, and the sword kind of, you know, slashes through it, hitting nothing.
That's dope. I love that. All right, guys, it's
That's
your
really
turn.
cool.
Okay, yeah, Halcyon, he's going to point his sword at Lycaon, and then he's going to point it away up at the canopy of the tent, and he's going to shoot fire at it.
Okay. So you're gonna set the surrounding tent on fire?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, you just go ahead and spend whatever you gotta spend on that and make your roll. That'll be your action.
Oh, okay.
Because you're using your pyrokinesis, right? If I'm understanding correctly?
Yeah, I'll say. Okay, so 1 is a lighter, 2 is a small explosion. I'll say I'll spend 2 giants on this.
Okay.
Okay, and then I have to roll.
It would be your arcane, I believe. Is what it says in the... It should stay in the ability.
Right. Arcane.
And I think it should be Divinity Arcane. If I'm not mistaken.
Okay, 2d10.
Okay. Any
And that
successes?
is no successes. Wow.
Okay,
All
do
right.
you want to succeed with a twist?
Yeah, sure. Whatever. This is a bad idea in the first place. Let's make it worse.
Okay, so
Oh no.
as you're using your pyrokinesis, as you're aiming towards the tent, Lycaon comes up to you, and you quickly find yourself having to evade his strike. But in the process of using your powers, your blade goes off trajectory, and it ends up setting one of the nearby people on fire, who then promptly runs into the tent, like screaming in like fear and pain.
One of the cultists?
Yeah.
I am completely fine with that outcome.
Oh man.
All right, that's your action, Max. What do you want to do?
Okay, so with seeing this happen, Maxwell's gonna sort of pivot around, and shift to flank, basically to the opposite side of Lycaon. And this is mainly because I'm going to activate. He's going to activate the Ring of Silver Mantle, and this ring on his left hand, that's now sort of under these silver knuckle dusters, is going to dissolve and form this sort of cloud of silver around him. And then Maxwell's going to dive forward, so that Lycaon's within the 5 foot range of that cloud, and he's going to go for an attack.
Okay. Okay. Go ahead and give me the roll for the attack. And
Okay.
what did we say? Oh, fuck. Wow.
That is 5 already,
That's 5 successes. That's a crit. 6.
and that's another one,
Oh my god.
and that's another one.
So that's like, what,
Oh,
6 or
7.
7 successes? Jesus Christ.
Oh my
Wow.
god, I love it. Okay, that's so fun.
Okay, go ahead and describe your critical success. Actually, no. Fuck that. He's going to use one of his abilities. He's going to use one of his abilities right here. So, you think that you're on point. You can see it in your mind how your punch is going to connect straight into Lycaon's ugly fucking face. But then, he sort of just pivots out of the way as your momentum carries you forward. He has used his mythical dodge trait, which he can do once per encounter.
Okay, that's good. We got him to use it up at least. Is he still within 5 feet of me though? Like he got out of the way of the blow, but is he still within the cloud?
Yes.
Okay. I'm not sure what that's gonna do, but it's silver and he's a werewolf, so we'll see.
He seems to be bothered. You see his face scrunch up as he glares at you.
Awesome.
But this is a moment of importance. Fate
Oh god.
twists
Oh god, I knew
and
it.
turns and churns around the two of you as violently as Lycaon's blade twists through his prey. Do you accept the twist of fate, Halcyon and Maxwell?
Oh god.
Both of us? Both?
Yeah, you both get to decide. I mean, it's only going to count as one twist of fate, but you both have to take it.
No, but I
Decide.
mean, it's gonna affect both of us
Yes,
if we accept.
correct.
Well,
Oh boy.
I mean, shoot,
You get experience if you do it, and it makes something dramatic and exciting happen.
Oh, I'll accept it. That's
and it only
I
works
withdraw
if
one.
we both accept it.
Correct.
Well, shit, man. All right, I guess let's go. All right, we're balling. Here we go. Accepting it. But I'm putting my money
Go
down.
wrong.
I've placed my chips. I am ready for that roulette wheel of fate to spin. Let's go.
Okay, don't worry, I will be bringing the rest of you into this just in a moment. There was only one round of combat, so before the rest of you are going to come in, just a moment. I don't want to keep you waiting too long, okay? Halcyon, suddenly you feel your entire body turn stiff. Your sword clatters to the ground, and you are
What?
forced onto your hands and your knees, as if to bow before Lycaon. Maxwell, one of the guards, ambushes you from behind, pinning you face down in the dirt. Halcyon, Lycaon approaches you, glaring down at you. You can't see him, but you can see his shadow next to you on the ground as the tent continues to burn around you. He sort of growls. And he says to you, I hope that you are ready for Tartarus. He raises his blade. He slashes down at you. But before the blade connects, something else happens. You hear the sudden movement of steps through the dirt on the ground. And another werewolf, another lycanthrope, rushes in from the side. Her coat is bright, almost sort of blonde in color, as she grabs Lycaon, biting into his wrist, though he quickly flings her off and slashes through her flesh in front of you. You manage to bring your head up as you see this other lycanthrope begin to transform back into a human, and your eyes widen in stark horror at the scene that you see before you. Your mother lays on the ground before Lycaon. She's holding her side from where she had just been cut, and she looks over to you, Hal, and she whispers, "Run!" But before anything else can happen, as Lycaon raises his blade up, presumably to finish your mother and kill her, the rage and the anger within you overtakes you. You transform on the spot into a lycanthrope. And you notice that your weapon, Sirius, transforms along with you, plating itself around you in a coat of armor. Flames erupt from your body in a massive explosion through the entire area. And you get the feeling like you just created a massive explosion of flames, as sort of the entire area is sort of wafted in this as you rage on the spot. And now we're going to switch scenes to a little bit in the past.
What the fuck? Okay.
It's those twists of fate, man. You got to watch out for them. I bet you
That
didn't
was
see that coming.
crazy.
That was insane. That was... Okay. Right. I'm super processing.
It's
Wow.
more like giant flaming werewolf because his armor that his sword transformed into is also on fire. So he's a fucking flaming werewolf. You know?
That's so sick.
What?
Except not that kind of werewolf, man. It's more like on all fours kind of. Jesus Christ.
I searched up fire werewolf on Google, and that's what the images got me.
Yeah, no, we're not. Wow. So,
What
to the
is
rest of you,
this?
you are preparing in the clown car for Comus's little scheme when suddenly a portal opens in front of you, and you notice Beatrice walk through the portal before it quickly closes back behind her.
What the hell?
What?
But you... Oh, you're fucking kidding me.
Oh no.
So you're saying that... Did anyone know about this? we gotta call them back. We gotta get them back here. We gotta call them back. Where's Ivy?
Beatrice, you are reunited with the rest of your party, except you notice that Halcyon and Maxwell seem to be missing. How do you react to this? You're muted, by the way, if you're speaking. Kurt, you there?
I keep forgetting I'm muted. She she's silent for a moment, then starts laughing fairly manically before getting it together, and just say, "Oh, of course they're gone."
What is that supposed to mean?
I was about
What
to ask
happened?
the same thing. What happened? What happened? You snuck off with Ivy and she's not back either or something. Y'all left and didn't tell us. What do you mean what happened? Of course we went looking for y'all dumbasses.
I was very clear about my interest in investigating the camp.
You didn't tell us when you left, though.
I think she's slightly flummoxed in how good of a point that is.
Yeah, your punk ass got captured, so we had to dip and try and get you. And now you're back, and they're gone.
Did they go to the same place I went?
Probably. That's
Where
kind of
were
the
you?
point. You know, when you go to save someone, you go to the place that they would be to save them.
Well, you just said you weren't sure where I went, so I wasn't sure if they went to the same camp.
No, they went to the camp up in Cleveland, Ohio. Yes, they went to the camp that's got the guy trapping us in here.
There's armies moving around. There could have been loads of places for them to go. Okay, well, so Ivy's gonna be there. I don't think she's gonna be very helpful, though.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well,
What?
she's the reason I got captured.
What?
What?
Yeah, see, so it wasn't my fault. Thank you.
Oh my. Well, you played a part in your own capture by coming along with her. How did she? What does that mean? She got you captured? Like,
feels
did
like
she
some
straight up
blaming
like
there.
knock you out or something, or what?
I mean, no, I guess it was slightly less violent than that, but she told them to... I guess she just told them where I was.
What?
Oh my god.
There's no way.
The Ivy slander is strong with this one.
There's no.
That's what happened!
Are you sure that that's what happened?
She nods.
There's no way.
Apparently there is a way. Allegedly.
But Ivy told me that. Okay, so clearly Steven is like grappling with this and thinking, like, in his mind, he has no reason to distrust Beatrice, but he doesn't want to believe that this is the case either. Because that would mean that Ivy is betraying them for some reason, and he doesn't want to believe that that's the case.
Towards his benefit, I will also say, Beatrice is putting really zero effort into convincing anyone of anything.
What is Beatrice saying? I'm sorry, I missed a lot because I had something going on in the background.
Only the truth.
Which is?
Oh, she just said Ivy got her captured.
Oh, Ivy didn't get you captured. Okay. Ivy had nothing to do with that. Wait, dog. Literally, that was nothing. Ivy had nothing to do with that. Beatrice followed Ivy. Ivy told her I can enter and have it not be a problem, and she got herself captured. That was all on Beatrice.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's not how Beatrice is remembering events. Anyway.
Oh my god. Come on.
Beatrice, the unreliable
Make
narrator.
things more interesting.
No, this is interesting. I like this.
Yes, same.
I'd like to be very clear from Beatrice's perspective. Although, yeah, obviously her own fuck up got her captured. But, you know, A, she's a teenager, so she's never admitting that. And B, immediately after, Ivy was like, yeah, walking free in the camp. So yeah, she's gonna blame Ivy.
This is fucking great. So, anyways, you feel the clown car suddenly come to a halt as the structure inside sways ever so slightly. Artemis, she addresses the group one more time. When we make our attack, you all should go and find your friend, Halcyon. I intend to go after the sorcerer and capture him. Do you understand?
Okay. Got it, Miss Goddess, ma'am. Understood.
Gotcha.
Aaron, he sort of like takes you aside for a moment, Stephen. And he sort of like says to you, hey, look, okay? So, it's probably going to be really chaotic out there. Alright? Just stay close to me, okay?
I'll try.
He places his hands on your shoulders, being gentle with your broken arm in the process, and he says, we're going to make it through this, alright?
Yeah, we're going to make it through this. I hope so.
He nods quickly, his own facial expression seeming as if he is not so sure of that statement. And Comus calls you up to the front. We're here! He calls out. The group
You are
goes.
way too cheery for this. Oh my god.
He, as you say that, as you go up to the front, you notice two guards sort of standing outside of these gates. You can see through the window, but presumably they can't see through on the other side. For some reason. That's how it was when you guys were trying to see inside of the clown car. And Comacy says to you, and you, my friend, are far too dour. Turn that frown upside down, mister. And laugh a little bit.
Ugh.
He's just a ray of sunshine, isn't he, folks?
Yeah, I'm scalding.
Wait here for a moment and let me work my magic. And he sort of like takes his glove as he sort of like pulls it down on his hands as if that'll somehow prepare him better to talk to these two guards. As he exits from the vehicle, and you guys can hear the conversation they're having outside, though it is a bit muffled. The two guards are like, who the hell are you? And Comus, he begins to introduce himself. He bows dramatically. And he says, I am a traveling entertainer, and I heard there was a king in this land, and well, I thought I would come to offer my services. And so the two sort of like look at one another before looking back at Comus. And he says, I can see you're having a bit of doubts. He holds up one finger. Give me one moment. And he reaches into his coat pockets on the inside. And the two of them sort of like hold their spears out. And they say, get your hands out of your pockets. And one of the other ones says, you have a lot of... And Comus, he holds up his hand. He's like, wait. I know what you're going to say. and he brings out from the inside of his coat pockets a set of juggling balls, and he begins to juggle them through the air suddenly.
Yeah.
And he just
Sure.
you know, as jovial as can be, he's just like dup dup da 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 da, as he's like putting on this act for these two guards, and they just seem like even more flabbergasted by this as they're just watching. How is the group taking this from the inside as they're watching this?
Michael's trying not to cringe out of the existence. He's like, always like, what is this? What is this tactic? What are you doing? If it's confusion, then it's working because even your own allies are absolutely bamboozled right now.
Okay. Steven is just looking at this happen and like internally thinking like, we're doomed. We're doomed. He's not saying it out loud because he doesn't want to like discourage to show to anyone that he's like panicking, but inside he's like, we're doomed. We're dead. That's it.
And somehow, against all odds, it seems as if his scheme works. The two of them, they sort of begin to chuckle to one another. One of them says to the other, he's just a clown. Let him in. Why not? Get a few laughs out of him. And they call from the other side, open the gates! And somehow, some way, it works. Comus smiles wide at the two guards. I'm glad that we could see eye to eye on this. And he walks back to the car before opening the door and stepping back inside.
Actually, genuinely horrifying that he can just do that.
Yeah.
And as he steps back
Oh my
in,
god.
he looks to you, Michael, and he says, see? It all worked out in the end, isn't that right?
Yeah. Yeah, that's
Fair.
fine. Sure.
See, kids, the problem with these guys is they underestimate me because they think I'm a clown. You know? And that was their first mistake.
You are a clown.
And he looks over to you, Beatrice, and he says, never underestimate clowns, young lady. If someone is willing to dress up like that, well, they're willing to do just about anything. Don't fall for it.
Beatrice looks horrified. Holy shit.
Oh my god. That's
How was
ominous.
that supposed to be like relaxing?
It's not, apparently.
Comus casually terrifying children with clowns.
Stop.
Horrifying. The fuck?
Oh,
And you
dear
drive
God.
the clownmobile through the gates of the settlement. The Trojan clown car somehow having worked. And you're just about to begin your assault from the vehicle when you notice a violent explosion burst out from the main tent in the settlement. Flames just wafting through the entire area, even over the walls of the of the settlement itself and out into the forest around you. And the windows of the clown car, they don't shatter, but they crack as Comus cringes. He's like, no, I just got these installed.
Wow.
Oh,
You drove without
Jesus.
windows? How many bugs were you eating on road trips?
That is not what I meant. I meant they're tinted. Okay?
That's gotta be illegal.
Tinted windows?
I haven't.
Then window has got to be illegal. If that's
God
illegal,
is
then
like-
whatever that was back there is definitely banned.
And then it begins. Oh shit, we lost somebody.
It begins.
It begins.
Who did we lose just now? Shit. Oh, there he is. You okay, Max?
Yeah, sorry. My internet cut out for a second.
It's all good. So, clowns and huntresses united storm forth from the doors of the Clownmobile into the fiery, chaotic mess around you. And the battle for New Arcadia begins in full.
Oh boy.
Oh god.
I'm still quote unquote sure. Yes.
Yeah, I'm about to switch back to you guys in just a moment. Actually, we're going to go ahead and do that now. So, you and Michael, you and Stephen and Beatrice and Aaron and Brienne begin to try and make your way through the camp to find Halcyon and Maxwell. Your weapons drawn, as ready as you can be for the coming encounter.
Right.
And then we switch back to Halcyon and Maxwell and Ivy. Ivy, Maxwell, you witness this happen. Maxwell, you're able to see as, this other wolf comes out of nowhere and takes the blow that surely would have taken your friend's life had it connected. And you watch as that lycanthrope slowly morphs back into the human form of Samantha King, the lady who had been so kind to you, who had given you so much food and practically taken you in as her own sort of son almost, in a way, lays on the ground. How Lycaon raises his blade as if to plunge it through her and end her on the spot. But before he can, all hell breaks loose. Almost literally, as flames erupt from your friend Halcyon. You watch in the blink of an eye as the flames spread outward towards you. You're sure that you're probably about to die, I'd imagine. But before that happens, you find yourself suddenly teleported. And you look up behind you and you see Escalon standing above you. And he has his hand outstretched in front of him with this sort of barrier shielding you and what you believe to be Beatrice, who you believe to be Beatrice, from the flames around you. How do you react to this? Having seen him just save you, seemingly. Max?
Oh no.
Uh-oh. I think I broke Max, guys. Oh shit.
No.
I'll ping him real quick. I don't know what's going on. Wow, this is dramatic. Okay, well, that's happening. I gotta use the restroom again, so I'll be back.
Right.
Meanwhile, me just casually working on studying for exam finals and finishing up assignment. I've been doing that this entire fucking time.
Man, I could never. I'm too stupid to multitask like that.
Oh, my fucking back!
What?
Who left? Oh,
I have no clue who left. I got distracted at like 5 seconds.
Hello?
I don't.
Hello? Max, are you good? Hello? Max?
I'm back, sorry.
Welcome
Okay.
back. Are you
Welcome back.
good? What the heck is going on?
Sorry, my bad. For some reason the Wi-Fi is not working on my PC, so I switched to my laptop.
Okay. That makes sense. Ow, 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 ouch.
So what's going on?
Well, the storyteller just left for a little bit.
Oh, it's a break?
A break, yeah.
Awesome.
Okay, I'm back. You there, Max?
Hello? Yeah, sorry, my Wi-Fi cut out from my PC for some reason, but my laptop is connected, so it's fine.
Okay.
I switched.
So you need a recap of the stuff I said?
Yeah,
Okay, so
yeah, just the most recent stuff.
yeah, okay. So you're pinned on the ground there by another guard. And I'll just give you the Spark Notes version of it, I guess. You watch as this other wolf runs in, bites onto Lycaon's arm, saving Halcyon from his, certain death. Lycaon flings the, offending lycanthrope off, slashes it across the body. You watch as it lays still on the ground. It's not dead. It's not turning to dust or anything. But it's laying there and it's slowly morphing back into its human form. And you watch in horror as you recognize who this lycanthrope is. And you recognize it as being Halcyon's mom, Samantha, the lady who had been so kind to you and given you so many snacks and, practically taken you in as a sort of son, And he raises his blade, Lycaon raises his blade again, as if to finish her off. But before he can do so, Halcyon erupts into flames on the spot. In the blink of an eye, you watch as the flames are spreading out, about to engulf you. You're sure that this is about to kill you. But you blink, and you just feel a little bit of the heat. But you suddenly find yourself having been teleported, seemingly. And you look above you. 1 second, guys. Come in.
Hey, all.
You all good?
Yeah. So this morning, when you free if I talk,
Yeah, just for a second. What's up?
when I changed the tire, you know what I saw?
What?
Big hole in the middle, or big hole in the side.
From what?
I don't even know. The tire, the tube was blown out.
Did it look like somebody punctured it?
No. It looks like it just exploded from the inside.
That's fucking bizarre, dude. I've never heard of such a thing.
The only reason I can think of that happening is there was cold air in the tube, and then I brought it inside.
So it
got
expanded?
warmer and expanded.
Yeah,
That's the
that
only
could be
reason.
it. Yeah. Wow. That
Also-
is terrible luck.
Oh god, it's so bad. I'm making that shopping list right now. I will let you know how much I need from you.
Okay. Sounds good. Right. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. My roommate needed to.
One more.
1 second. What's up?
I want to order some pizza. You want some?
I would love some fucking pizza, dude.
Okay.
Thank you. Okay, this time for sure. You see that Escalon has seemingly saved you from being engulfed in the sea of flames that are quickly spreading through the area. He has his hand outstretched in front of him, this sort of barrier shielding you and what who you think to be Beatrice from being harmed. How does Maxwell react to all of this happening?
Well, obviously he's docked. He's kind of mad, honestly, because Halcyon's mom was really nice to him, so he's about to, like, he's really trying to, like, get this guy off of him that's tackling him to the ground. And then as Halcyon sort of bursts into fire and turns into a fire werewolf, I guess he dives, or he tries to use that as an opportunity to break free and, like, rush Lycaon as well.
And then you heard the part about him getting teleported too, right?
Oh yeah. And then he tries to push this guy off and run at Lycaon, and then the teleport happens, and he just sort of like he face plants pretty much.
Okay.
Okay.
Once the flames sort of die down enough for it to be safe for him to lower the barrier, he does so, and he says to you, Ivy, I believe now would be a good time to go and help him.
Okay.
How does Ivy react to that? Ivy, are you there?
Yes, go ahead. Sorry.
So, as the flames die down enough for him to lower the barrier protecting you and Maxwell, he lowers his hand, lowering the barrier, and he says to you, I believe now would be a good time to go and help him.
Right, yes. I actually would like to do a thing. Are there still flames roaring around?
Oh yeah, the entire area is on fire.
Yeah. Okay, cool. I would like to I've been wanting to do this, but I just wanted to wait for things to get to a point where I could act. I would like to use cryokinesis to create an area of cold around myself.
Okay. So you're like keeping yourself cool from the flames?
Yes.
Okay. I'm cool with that. It'll just cost
Yeah.
you like 1 endurance, because it's only on you.
Okay.
Yeah. Just do a Divinity Arcane roll and yeah.
Yeah. Divinity Arcane. Give me a second. I just need to make that roll. Go. Okay, making a roll. Whoa, here we go. Okay. Roll. Wait, I know what it is. Okay. No, there's no roll. It's just, yeah, okay. Where's my D10? It's a lot. It's 4d10. This isn't a cantrip, so it's just 4d10 at. That is 4 successes.
Your Arcane is 5?
My arcane is 4.
Wow.
Yeah. No, I'm the spellcaster in this group.
Wow. Okay, so that's a critical success then. Yeah, you make
Yeah.
yourself so
Dare
cold.
you?
You make yourself so cold that there's actually like frost condensing on your form despite the flames.
Yep. Okay.
That's pretty cool. I gotta say.
And with that, if I am still bound in the chair, my hope was also that because of the
You're not
cold,
bound in the chair. You're just
Okay, I'm
like
not
on
bound
the
in the-
ground, and your binds slip right off, just like Escalon said they would.
yeah, no, she gets out. Okay. She takes out the silver whip, and then Halcyon needs help with Lycaon, yes?
Correct.
Okay. Can I, since it's really critical success, can this cold extend to the whip
Sure.
to give it like an icy element?
Sure. We can
Awesome.
say that. Yeah. Why not?
Okay. So she and her bird, she still has her bird. Let's not forget her bird. Are going to go ahead and attack. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and attack. What's his name? Lycaon.
Okay,
With the
so
whip.
you're gonna head off to find him and then aid Halcyon? Because you're not actually sure where they are in all this chaos right at the moment.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, got it. And Maxwell, how Escalon, he addresses you, and he says, consider it repayment for the window incident.
Don't think you're gonna get a thank you from me, but okay.
I didn't expect one. You should go and help your friend. He will need it.
Right.
And then Maxwell, I'm assuming he gets up and heads off behind Ivy.
Yeah.
All right, and now we're switching back to Hal. What's going on in Hal's world right now? Do you want to describe his reaction to this series of events?
Well, right now, I want to say Hal is all anger and fire, and he's on a one-track mind right now, and that is, he wants Lycan to die painfully right now. He is fully just letting go, giving it, letting the wolf take over, and he is going to just attack with everything he has.
Okay. In that case, Lycaon has also transformed into a wolf at this point. So the two of you are sort of circling around one another, I imagine. Go ahead and give me an attack roll against him.
Oh my god.
Righty. That's dexterity fighting?
Depends on how you're doing it. It could be dexterity or fitness. If it's more savage, I would imagine it would be more fitness than dexterity. But that's just me. Everything okay?
Yeah, I'm just thinking, I did not put any points into fitness.
You can use dexterity. It's fine.
Okay, yeah.
He's an agile wolf.
And then, shit.
Whoops.
That is... Yeah, I have a 6 in fighting.
Oh, so close. You
So
can
close.
succeed with a twist, if you want. Or critically fail.
Yeah. Let's...
Up to you.
Let's just critically fail. You know what?
Okay, I'm here for it. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Not what I was expecting.
We bowling.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so you go in just, wolf blazing, so to speak. Because you're on fire. And you're now wearing armor as well, you notice, as your sword has encased itself around you. And Heian, he's just the more experienced fighter here. He sort of dodges out of the way, and then he, tackles you until he's got you pinned on the ground beneath him. Though, as you notice him trying to exert his dominance over you to, control you under his will, he doesn't seem to be able to. You can feel him trying. You can feel the pressure on your mind, but the rage that you are feeling right now is just too great to actually allow that to happen.
Okay.
And now it's going to be his turn. He's going to try to bite the shit out of you.
No. Don't, please.
And he has 2 actions.
Oh, also, do I regain an endurance because I'm in wolf form?
At the beginning of each of your rounds, yes.
Okay, just making sure because I know I'm gonna need all that I can get. Yes. Okay, so I'm back up at 9.
All right, and he seems even more powerful in this form. Unfortunately.
Great.
Right, 5d10. All right, so he's going to roll 5d10 against you.
And
1, 2 successes, and then he's got a 10. 3 successes against you. You
Okay.
can roll against him to try and evade.
What's the roll?
We can say dexterity fighting.
oh Jesus Christ. Okay.
That's 2 successes.
Oof, you don't manage to evade. Oof. He bites
Okay.
into you, like grabbing hold of one of your legs as he begins to like thrash. You take 3 points of endurance damage.
Okay, down to 6.
And now he's going to try to toss you with his second action.
Okay.
1, 2 successes. You can attempt to break free or evade somehow with dexterity.
Dexterity, okay. That is 3 successes.
Hey, so how do you slip free from his attack, or do you like land on your feet when he tosses you or something? Or how does this play out?
Yeah. So, yeah, Halcyon's going to. He's going to just sort of like, he is thrashing. He is like in a rare, like, completely like animal thrashing, just like wrenches himself free, violently, and just like pushes away, gets some distance, and then like, turns back to Lycaon.
Okay. And it's at this point that the rest of the party arrives. Welcome into the chaos.
Oh boy.
This is
What is
going to be
everybody's
so fun.
reactions as they come across this fierce battle between Halcyon and Lycaon?
Holy shit.
I mean,
Beach just starts clapping.
She starts what?
Clack.
Clapping.
Oh my god.
clap.
For
He has
real?
issues.
He's not dead yet.
Oh my god. Is she like, woohoo, go Halcyon? Or something?
Go
Yeah.
Halcyon!
Oh
Kill
my
my
God.
fake father!
Oh, jeez.
Moral support is important.
Agreed.
Fair enough. But,
What about everybody else? What's running through everybody else's minds as they see this?
I mean, Stephen is horrified. Like, he's scared right now, but he's trying to, like. But he's also happy to see that, hey, Halcyon is still alive. He's happy that he's still alive, and he hopes to keep it that way.
Okay. In that case, since the battle is sort of like coming into another phase, we're going to do another coin flip. Heads
Oh,
is
God.
even. Tails is odd. Who wants to roll it? And
I
who's calling?
can. I can roll it.
Okay. And what are you calling, Steven? Heads or tails?
Tails.
Tails never fails. Learn from Maxwell's earlier mistake.
I think it was my mistake.
Oh, was
Yeah,
it?
let's help
Sorry. Throwing some unintentional
Okay.
shade there, I guess.
Okay, it's 1d2, right?
Correct.
Please work out.
Ooh.
Okay, it's a 2.
Oh, that's... Oh.
around.
That means that
Oh,
Lycaon
man.
is going to have the first action now that everybody is in the battle
God.
line. And he's going to use one of his special abilities. Oh, no.
Ew.
All right. So he raises his head into the air, and he just releases this just incredibly loud roar that just flows through the entire area. And what's going to happen is... everyone is going to make a resolve awareness roll, and whoever fails is stunned in fear.
Resolve awareness roll.
Great. Great.
Okay.
Fantastic.
Resolve awareness.
Resolve awareness. Let me see.
This excludes you, Halcyon. You're immune to this.
Yay!
Resolve. Okay. Some.
Okay, 2d10. Okay, one success.
Ooh.
It's a 10.
I just type in 3d10, right, for mine.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Okay, re-roll that 1d10.
Okay, that's 2 successes.
Okay.
Wow.
Two
Ooh,
successes.
two
Two successes as well.
Ivy, you there?
Oh, do I need to roll that too?
Yes.
You said resolve awareness?
Correct.
Okay, gotcha. Julio. Okay. All right. That's 1 success.
That's all you need. Ivy, are you there? Ivy.
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 Ah, my turn.
Yeah, you need to make a resolve awareness roll.
Oh, resolve awareness?
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay, well, my awareness is shit, but my resolve's not terrible. Yeah, it's failure.
Really? Oof.
Yeah, I don't have, my awareness is a 9.
Oof. So you are now stunned in horror. You can only make defensive actions during your next turn.
Okay.
Great.
All right, and now I'm going to roll for Brienne and and Aaron.
Did everybody else succeed except me?
Yes.
Yes.
Yep, seemingly.
That's such bullshit.
All right, and both of your NPC companions also resist. Shit, man.
Damn.
Oh my gosh. Man, the dice gods are not in your favor today.
The dice
The
gods
dice
giveth,
gods were angered.
the dice gods taketh away. All right, and here's what's going to happen. Lycaon is going to take advantage of that fear that he just instilled in Ivy, and he's going to attack her, thinking that he is going after Beatrice.
Girl.
Oh no.
So basically, I can only defend myself, correct?
Yeah, you're able to defend yourself. Yeah, you'll roll against him. It'll be a contested roll.
Okay. Can I roll something that isn't typically fitness because I am not a defensive. I don't do physical combat.
Yeah, as long as it makes sense that you can reasonably avoid the attack that way. Absolutely. He got 4 successes against you, by the way.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Alright. we are going to spend a point of divinity to give me
Oh.
6 dice. And since I've already got the cryokinesis critical, I would like to extend that to create like an ice armor to like block the blow.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and give me the roll.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's dope.
That's really cool.
Okay. You know, provided I actually make the roll, but we'll see. Was it 6d10? Yeah.
All you need
It's
is
plus
4
2 dice,
successes.
Yeah, I know.
When you spend a point, yeah. Oh, and that
5.
is more than enough.
Wow.
So,
Let me
yeah.
1d10.
Oh.
Okay, so yeah, 5.
Wow. So you more than match him as he leaps toward you. You're just saying like you're trying to essentially create thick armor over yourself
Yep.
with ice?
And like putting my arm up to like block with the armor.
Gotcha. He bites into your arm, breaking the illusion over you. He quickly notices the intense cold as well as, you know, the mechanical fluid seeping from your wound instead of blood.
Yeah.
And he leaps backwards suddenly, even more angry at this deceit that he's been caught in. And now it's your guys' turn. Go beat him up, everybody.
Oh, okay. Okay, who wants to go first?
If you guys
I
are
don't
fine
think I
with
should
that.
go first.
Yeah. Hal's gonna charge at him. Now that he's like turned away, trying to like, you know, attack Ivy. Hal's gonna like come up from behind and try and just rake his claws down like his back.
And your claws are coated in silver, you notice.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Stick. Yeah, so that'll be another 3d10. That is 3 successes and another and a 10.
Oh.
And yeah, 3 successes.
Alright, he's gonna roll against you.
Wow.
What the fuck? Why didn't it send? There it goes. Okay, and he also got 3 successes. So he turns to face you and manages to avoid the rake of your claws as he sort of like sidesteps. Who wants to go next? Also, if you guys want to work together on your actions, feel free to coordinate.
I guess Max will go, like following up as Halcyon attacks and distracts Lycaon, sort of coming in from behind. He already has the ring active, but he's gonna create this sort of like force armor on himself. He's gonna touch his chest, and this pulsing red light is gonna form like a chest plate and then like shoulder pads as he runs ahead. And that's gonna be like this. It's gonna have the same effect pretty much as him making a shield, which is gonna be like an extra die for defense. But
okay,
he's gonna attack with his knuckle dusters as he gets within 5 feet range, but on the opposite side of Halcyon again, just so that the dust doesn't affect him.
Gotcha. That's so smart. Why is Maxwell so smart?
He's supposed to be like the Batman of the group, I guess.
I love it.
Okay. Oh boy, that's 3 successes. 4 successes.
All right. And he matches you again. Oof.
Can I spend a Cleos to reroll?
You can, yes.
Okay, I'll do that.
Yeah, I forgot we could do that.
Oh, that's not much
Ugh.
better. Okay, that sucks. Okay, then he defends.
Yeah. So he what he notices is he hears you coming up behind him, and he begins to sort of like gain distance between you and Halcyon, keeping you both in front of him in the process. So he's sort of like backing away almost, in a way. Who wants to go next?
I don't have a weapon on me.
We will say you were given like a silver sword by Artemis. Congratulations.
Yay! I don't know. I definitely just want to. I want to have a really fun moment where I get to stab. Like, I want to try and stab Lycaon for all the shit, the stupid curse, stupid brainwashing, stupid trying to steal my new family, stupid everything, stupid hurting my friends. I am so done. It is on sight with Lycaon. I want him gone.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a roll there.
Okay, what do I roll?
It's going to be either fitness or dexterity and fighting.
Right.
Your fitness and dexterity both got increased by 1 because of Artemis.
Oh, shit.
And your fighting
Okay.
was reduced by 1. So it's easier to get successes now.
Oh, God. Please, 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 please. That's 3 successes.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Hee.
And he manages to avoid you again.
Are you kidding me?
Are you?
Michael's just gonna let him.
His danger
5, I
got
can
lowered down to 5. So he's a lot tougher as a werewolf than he is as a man.
Angie.
Oh god.
Angie.
So yeah, he just he like ducks slightly as a wolf underneath your attack as you make it. Who wants to go next?
I would, but I can't. Wait, I can make defensive actions, yeah?
You can make defensive actions. Yeah.
Cool. I would like to use my Rambo thing power to defensively create space between me and him and put a path of bramble thorns in front of me.
Okay, yeah, you can do that.
Okay, so that's, I believe that's my, it's my divinity.
Oh boy.
Ready, 10. 1, 2, yeah, I thought it was 4 successes. So glad I made Arcana 4.
Wow. That's pretty good.
Yep. Yeah. So there's now, I have basically backed off from him, and now there is a very large, probably icy bramble path in front of him to get to me.
Makes sense. Alrighty. Who wants to go next? That leaves
Bramble Grove.
Stephen and Beatrice and the NPCs.
I can go next. Okay.
All right,
Do I want to
Stephen.
risk?
This is your time to shine.
Okay, so Stephen would be thinking about trying again to use the like hypnosis thing that his brother tried to pitch him, and like hopefully make it work. But his
Aaron.
divinity is one.
Okay,
But his
Aaron
divinity is-
notices what you're trying to do, and he nods at you. So he's going to assist you in the action.
Okay, good. So he's going to try and do that. His divinity is 1.
Okay,
Okay,
one
that's not
second.
great.
1 second. Let me roll for Aaron.
Mm-hmm.
And he got 1 success, so add an additional die to your roll.
Okay. It's divinity.
Divinity
Arcane.
Arcane.
Okay. So 2d10. Please work.
You got this.
1, I think.
D10. Okay, well, let me just check something. Okay, what's arcane? Arcane is 8. Okay. Okay,
1 success. And you and Aaron together combine your powers as you try to force Lycaon into sleep. It seems almost like it's going to work for a moment as he staggers. But then, he's going to use another one of his abilities.
Oh god.
As he calls upon his mythical resistance to negate your hypnosis. He sort of just like snarls and snaps at you in defiance, and he shakes the drowsiness off of him.
This bitch. I hate you. I hate
No, me too. Ugh.
Well, that was a good try. Is there like anything else I could try to do here?
That was your action, trying to put him to sleep.
Okay, then let's just end it there.
Beatrice, what do you want to do, fam? You're still muted, by the way, if you're talking.
One day I will remember. Can I try to put him to sleep?
With creative thaumaturgy?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean, you can try.
I just like helping my friends. Okay, how does this work? Spend 3 endurance and a temporary point of resolve to activate creative thaumaturgy. Okay, so where's my endurance? Great. What's resolve on here? Cool. This is very difficult. Great, and then I'm rolling 7 D10 at a difficulty of 8.
Oh my god.
Okay.
A difficulty,
Fingers
it
crossed.
should be lower than that. I think it should be. One second, let me check your sheet.
It's 7 D10 at difficulty 8.
1 second. Oh, no, it is difficulty 8. Okay.
All right.
Personally,
let's
I like those
see.
odds.
2.
2d10. Okay. Do you want to spend any Cleos if you have any to spend? I don't know if you have any.
I have one. Yep. Am I just re-rolling one die and I re-rolling everything?
You re-roll the whole thing.
Okay, sure, I'll spend one.
Hey!
Ooh, right.
That's much better!
And roll an extra one. Okay.
So that's 4 successes. Alright, he's gonna roll against you.
I swear to God.
Oh, hey, look at that! It's successful! So, you use your creative thaumaturgy. What does this look like when Beatrice is casting this spell? Like, what does she do as she is calling upon this magic?
Oh, she's doing the, like, down finger motion that you do to a dog, and just going, like, sleep.
Okay, so it doesn't quite put him to sleep, but you have very much fucked him up. Like, his reflexes and shit. So that's a good thing.
Okay.
So that's going to increase his danger to 6, and it's going to reduce his die pool by 1. So,
Ooh.
yeah. He sort of like at you in like defiance as he is feeling the pressure build, so to speak.
Down.
He seems particularly pissed off at you now, in fact.
okay.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
And
Oh, boy.
now it's time for the NPCs to act.
Oh,
Something,
yay.
something else happens. A wall of water suddenly crashes through one of the nearby burning walls, flooding through the area. For a moment, the party may be afraid, as if they are going to be swept away in this sudden current. However, for some reason, the water seems to flow around you almost, as if it's like having a mind of its own and avoiding you entirely. And then you notice that nymphs begin to flood through the hole in the wall, along with Simon, who is leading the charge.
Yay!
So Simon, he noticing his friends are in trouble, he rushes over with his sword drawn. I forget what he has. It's like some sort of curved sword, I think. I forget the name of it. And he rushes in, and he's going to attempt to slash at Lycaon and take full advantage of the moment.
Mm-hmm. Please work, please work.
Wow! 2 successes, okay. And it works! Holy fuck! Wow! As Simon, he comes in and he just, like, slashes deep into Lycaon's side with his blade. And he draws first blood in this battle. Clutch.
Right, that is first blood. Shit.
Holy crap.
Nice.
Okay, and there's another person that's going to make an appearance and aid the party. Actually, there's 2 more people. I forget there's also Brienne. From the shadows, you see a shape, a blur of motion across the battlefield as Lupa joins into the fray.
Oh.
One moment. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So 5d10 at 6. Okay. Okay, so she rushes in and she's going to attempt to sort of side swipe and make an attack of opportunity in this moment.
Okay.
Unfortunately,
Unfortunately,
Lycaon manages this time to avoid. And,
Whoa.
oh shit, you have to go, Max?
What?
No,
Huh?
I was talking to Max. He put a message in general chat.
Yeah, sorry.
No,
Sorry, I'll be
it's-
back in a second.
Oh, okay.
What round are we on right now? Like, it's like Aeon's turn, or is it going to be his turn now?
It's about to be his turn again.
Okay, cool.
What we'll do, I think, since this battle is probably going to go on for a bit, and we're already approaching what is supposed to be our stopping time. I don't normally like to stop mid-battle, but yeah, I think that's what we're going to end up doing in just a second.
Okay. Well, I'm very happy that Maxwell managed to get him to use his mythical dodge or whatever, because that first roll was absolutely cooked.
You almost got a double critical on that roll.
Let's go back and see how many successes that was. That was a lot.
It's fucking incredible.
Yeah, that was 5, 6, 7 successes. Double critical is 8, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. That's crazy.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. Like, wow.
I rolled really good on that.
So I'm going to have Brienne make her turn, and then we will stop the session there afterwards and resume next week. So Brienne, she sort of raises her hands, and this bow sort of manifests within her grasp. It seems to be made of moonlight as it sort of coalesces into its form. She draws the string back, taking aim at Lycaon, and she looses her arrow. And she is, okay. Wow. So that's 3 successes.
Okay. Good.
But he unfortunately manages to avoid it. And that would be the end of your guys' round. So we'll go ahead and stop the recording there for tonight.
Okay.